welcome to this episode of Catching Up with Yoseka Stationery. So casual. That was so upbeat.
Yeah,
I love it.
I was like, every time I'm a little bit like, am I gonna miss the cue?
Oh my gosh, yeah.
You say it so fluidly. Yeah. It's like,
I'm glad I'm not in your position because I would always miss the cue. Like, I'm that person who just gets like choked up every time there's like the song coming on.
Oh,
you know, and I always mess up the timing. Always.
So fair.
It's really bad. I'm really bad under pressure.
So karaoke is not for you.
Not for me. Well, I do it anyway, but it's just
Okay,
I'm not like, you know, getting the high score or anything.
Yes, fair. I hear you.
Yeah. But hope you all are well here at Yoseka. We are having a busy week. Lots been going on. Actually, last week, if you watched last week's episode, we announced that we are hiring an assistant storefront manager, and I'm happy to announce that I've been busy all week speaking to lots of people, going through lots of applications. So you guys really showed up. Thank you for that. Yeah, we already have a couple of people that we are speaking to, and Evelyn's gonna speak to them or spoke to them already. We're gonna meet with them. So yeah, I have a good feeling about it. What about you?
Yeah. No, I think like we were talking, like it's my first experience being on this side of the interview process.
Right.
So it's been exciting to like learn a new skill, and it's fun to talk to people and like learn about why they're interested in working at Yoseka and what brings them to Yoseka. So it's fun.
Yeah. Well, Evelyn knows this already, but I was, I was in the same space. I was also in the store when she was interviewing, and I think you're a natural. Like, you're so good. You're so good. You weren't nervous about it or anything. It was very natural conversation, good questions.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was very good.
I was proud of my questions, but I did stumble more than I would. I'm gonna
stumble.
Like I got a little tongue-tied, but I'm gonna get less tongue-tied next time. There we go.
Oh my God. Yeah, no, I thought it was great though. You did great. Yeah,
thank you.
I would grade your interviewing skills.
I know, I appreciate it. It helped with my confidence.
Yeah, for sure. I've always really liked interviewing people.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite things to do.
Oh,
I'm like,
yay.
it's time to hire someone. To interview people. Yay.
Okay, I'm glad then, because you've been doing it a lot.
I've been doing it a lot. No, it's something I enjoy for sure. Did you know that I used to be a recruiter?
No.
I was a headhunter.
Oh my God.
After college, it was my first job out of school. I did actually for like investment banks and stuff. I would recruit like software engineers for them.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's so fun.
Yeah. So it's kind of like a trip for me whenever I do interviews.
Wow.
Anyway, that's been fun this week, and we actually do have like some other openings as well that I keep people in mind for when I'm interviewing. So it's just been a lot going on thinking about like what person we could use, what skills we could use, who fits where, and I'm excited that maybe you guys will get to meet someone new in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Yay. Okay, so other than that, what's been going on here at the store, Evelyn?
We started a new person yesterday. She had her first shift, and that was exciting. There's more people working in the store, like every day than there used to be. And so there's like lots of adjustments, but also it's awesome to have the help. And our planners are coming in. We got the Jabun Techos yesterday, and we have the MD planners I think are gonna come next week to the store. Stay tuned for that though. I'm not positive, but I'm just like excited to see more planners.
Yay.
And I've been using a Jabun Techo this year, so it was fun to get those in. I don't think I'm gonna use it again, but that's a spoiler for Techo Kaigi.
Okay.
Stay tuned.
Okay, stay tuned.
But that's just kind of life at the store.
Cool.
Yeah.
A couple of things I want to share as well about Yoseka Land are we have some exciting things coming up on the horizon. So as you all know, we had our Hobonichi event there going on until September 7th is when it ended. And now we're kind of having just a little rest over at Yoseka Land, getting it up and ready for the next events. So as you all know, it's kind of like planner season here at Yoseka, which just means that like a lot of the companies release planners around this time of the year. And when I say planner, I mean the dated planners for the coming year.
Yeah.
So people often feel like they're under pressure at this time of year to make a decision on what they're going to use. I want to preface that by saying like you don't have to feel like you're under pressure to make a decision because like the planners will be here most of them until like November, December, some of them even January.
Yeah.
So don't worry if you haven't gotten your planner yet. This is simply when a lot of the brands start releasing their planners because they have to in terms of production and schedule. So in order to kind of help people learn more about the planner options that are out there, we actually have a really exciting event coming up that Neil and I have been working on called Planner Marche.
Woohoo!
Yay! So it's going to basically be like a planner showcase. And the dates of the event are going to be October 4th to October 19th.
Wow.
So it's about 2 weeks, maybe a little bit over 2 weeks. And we have been reaching out to planner brands and basically asking them, will you send us your 2026 planner lineups, some information about your planners so that we can put them on display in Yoseka Land across the street from our store and have people come and learn about all the different planner options, planner layouts, like the different philosophies behind planners, just basically learning what kind of planners are out there. And these are brands that we sell and brands that we don't sell. So this is not like an event where you're going to be able to purchase stuff. It's really just a come and learn about the planners kind of event. So October 4th to October 19th, if you like planners, if you're thinking about a 2026 planner and you want to check out your options or like look at all the different possible layouts to a planner, there's so many different styles.
There are.
I think this is a good event for you.
Yeah. No, I think like I thought I knew a lot about planners before I started working here.
Yeah.
And I started like just after the start of planner season last year in October, and there's just so much more than you could possibly imagine.
There's a lot. Even if it's like the same layout, you can do it lots of different ways, and you can do it so that it's like very like minimalist, or you can do it like very designed. So there's lots of different ways to imagine a planner, and I love planners. I really do.
Exciting.
It's a fun thing for me to look at them every year. So hopefully you can come October 4th to October 19th at Yoseka Land to Planner Marche. Let us know in the comments if there's like a planner brand that you would be interested in finding out about. We've already reached out to a lot of them, but you know, it's not too late. We can do like another round of reaching out. So let us know in the comments. Yay! And then part 2 of that announcement is for planner season and leading up to Planner Marche on October 2nd, we actually have a Techo Kaigi Workshop with Victoria Kirst. She is the founder of Pouch Magazine, which is a relatively new indie magazine that's all about stationery and how you can use stationery. So I'm so excited about this. Victoria is like an amazing person. Have you met her?
In passing. Like I didn't really get to chat with her.
She's really, really the best. Her energy, and she's just like all about just like sharing knowledge with people. And she also has this like app. It's a website. It's a photo printing website.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna share it in the link below because it's free, and basically it allows you to like print your photos out so that you can print them and put them in your grids, in your monthly grids, in your planner.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'll share it with you. Everyone should know. Everyone should come, and if you're interested in the Techo Kaigi Workshop, be sure to check it out. We'll basically be like teaching and facilitating a little Techo Kaigi, which is a review of planner systems. Basically, like people show and tell their planners and talk about like what works well for them. Tips and tricks will be shared, and then everybody will come together and basically put a zine together at the end. It's very cute.
Wow.
It is very cute, but that's Victoria.
Wait, can I ask a question I should have asked so long ago? So I know
sure.
Techo means planner in Japanese. What does Kaigi mean?
Oh, Kaigi means like meeting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's like a meeting with yourself about like your planner use.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yay.
Exactly. It's
Awesome.
like a reflection. That's what that means.
Yeah.
Good question.
Yay.
Good question.
Yeah.
So thank you all so much for all of your support about Yoseka Land. We're really excited to be able to bring more events like this to you and just kind of be more interactive with the community at Yoseka Land. Let us know in the comments if there's any more ideas for events that you would like to see from us.
That would be very fun.
Yeah. So other than that, we do have some newly added stationery this week. I'm going to start with a continuation of a series that we introduced like a few weeks ago. It was before Hobonichi, or like, you know, in the beginning of Hobonichi that we kind of couldn't finish out. These are by NB, not MD, NB. These are the NB Neighborhood Association sort of animal series. I think the last time we talked about them, we were introducing sticky notes that were in this series. And now these are memo pads, and they are really, really cute. You get 4 designs, 20 sheets each, so it's 80 sheets total. And it is this theme of the little neighborhood, like it's a town of animals. And then they have a little neighborhood association. So this, I think, is like the salon.
That's so cute.
And this is like a restaurant.
I love neighborhood association.
Oh my God, restaurants. So cute.
I think I missed the sticky notes.
I think you were out that week.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get these memo pads. This is so cute.
Yeah, I remember talking to Neil, and he was less enthusiastic about. Oh! Neil,
what are we gonna do?
Museum. We're in museum.
That's so cute.
So cute. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I feel like this is so fun to like spruce up a planner or journal with like activities that you do, and
So true.
like maybe you want to do more.
Maybe you want to do more. Maybe you want to get all of these designs.
Yeah.
For your whole life. Camping. This makes me want to go camping just so I can use this.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
is that it?
I haven't been to a museum in a while, but museums are always so inspiring to me, and maybe I'll get the museum thing and like journal about it.
Yeah. It's like making you live your life.
Yeah.
So funny. Look at that.
Wow.
This is the onsen. So cute.
Oh. I'll get that one.
And then these are more stickers, but from that series. So camping, the sauna, onsen, and travel. This is the museum, restaurant, and this is, I guess, like activity.
Yoga studio?
Yeah, I don't know.
It looks like they're doing Warrior too.
So this is like a single sticker. I've been commenting about how, like, I think this is such these single large stickers, I think of them as a very, like, Western stationery trend, and they're doing them now in, like, Japanese stationery, Asian stationery, so it's interesting to see the trends going, like, the other way, because I feel like a lot of the trends we see are, like, starting from Japan, starting from Asia, and then they influence, like, here. More of the Neighborhood Association. Selena was like, let me finish these finally. These are letter sets of the same designs.
Yeah, that's really cute.
So cute. Okay, and in the letter sets, you get the envelope and you get the design. So 2 designs, 8 sheets, and 4 envelopes. Next up, we have some more fun stationery, like, I don't know where to go because we have a bunch of really fun things this week, but let me go here.
Daisy loves these.
Wait, how do you not love these? I'm obsessed with these. Okay, so this is more than meets the eye. It is obviously a pencil sharpener in the shape of Mount Fuji, but what you actually are supposed to do with it is you're supposed to twist to attach to any empty like water bottle that you have, like a disposable water bottle, and turn it into the canister that holds your pencil shavings.
Yeah. No, it's very fun. It's very reuse.
I can't.
Recycle.
It's so cute.
It is. It's really cute.
I love it.
Also, just like it is fun to be surrounded by Mount Fuji all the time, I will say.
Yeah.
Mountains are really inspiring.
Yes, the mountains are.
Last year I lived in Armenia, and you can see Mount Ararat from anywhere, basically, in the capital city, and it's just so inspiring. That's the mountain that Noah's Ark supposedly land on. So it's really inspiring. I every day would stare at the mountain and be like, if I saw this mountain in 0 BC or whenever, in so long, the date would be so much earlier than that. But I would have been like, there's a higher power. There's something.
I would think so.
Yeah, it's so amazing. So I can only imagine that Mount Fuji is very similar.
It makes sense though, because I often wonder, it's funny to me that Mount Fuji is in so much of Japanese things. It's really everywhere.
Yeah.
But it's because it's literally everywhere. When you live there, if you live around Tokyo or in Japan, you can see Mount Fuji from so many different places. And I can't imagine that living in New York, being from New York, having grown up here. It's because it's such a big part of anytime you go outside. And same thing for Armenia, I guess, right? Or any mountainous region.
Yes.
Right?
No, it's big. It's huge.
Yeah. So anyway, I think these are so funny, especially because traveling in Japan, I've seen these things, they have a lot of things there where you can twist it onto a bottle opener.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know about a lot, but I noticed, for example, in Japan, a lot of the little kids would be drinking out of a disposable water bottle, but they have a twist on top that has a straw opening.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah,
that's
because
so
they don't know how to do this yet. So parents will carry that around and just twist it onto a disposable one in the case of emergency when you need to buy one. Yeah, so I thought, I think that's why seeing this is oh my God.
Yeah,
so
that
cute.
makes sense. That makes sense.
It's
very
it.
fun.
Yeah. Okay. So please get these. I love them. Maybe I need to get one.
Yeah.
I think I need to get one. I need to get one and show Jacob. Yes. I will. That is one Mount Fuji thing. That's just one Mount Fuji thing we have today, because we actually have two.
Yep, it's so true, we do.
We have the new Plus Mount Fuji erasers, but these are the special Harvest Moon edition.
Oh.
Yeah, so this is the new packaging. It's the Fuji Tsukimi. It's inspired by Tsukimi dango, which is a sweet round dessert that you eat around the time of the Moon Festival, and this is the time of the Moon Festival. So these come with 2 erasers inside this packaging, like that, and yellow for the Harvest Moon. They are so cute. Look at this packaging.
And they have special packaging on the erasers themselves as well.
Yeah. Actually, the Mid-Autumn Festival is coming up. Do you guys do anything? Let us know in the comments. I was thinking about, I think it's gonna be in about 2 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah, I have it written down in my planner. I was thinking about ordering some dessert for everybody.
Oh, that'd be so fun.
Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know. These are really cute, celebrating Mid-Autumn and moon festivals for the lunar calendar. Last up, we have something really exciting, actually. This is the latest Hobby Stationery Box magazine. It's volume 75 from October issue, and it's called My Essential Stationery. And I have to, I don't know how to say this.
You want me to make the announcement?
Okay. I don't know, I feel weird saying it.
That's so fair. So in this issue, they reached out to people in the stationery world, influential people, very important special stationery people, and they asked them what their essential stationery was. And we had a special appearance. It's Daisy Chan.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I was so shocked when they reached out to us about interviewing for this. But yeah, they actually reached out to me and asked if I would want to be featured in this issue. So I said, of course I do. And it's really cool because I was leafing through this. They didn't tell me who else would be featured, but these are such cool people. Yeah, and they did an Instagram post and they tagged everybody in it that was featured, and I was like, oh wow, I'm the least cool person in this group.
Daisy.
100%. I don't know why I was in this group.
Obviously someone did their research. It's not it's not crazy. It's not an accident.
No, they were we need one more page.
No.
No, look at this. These are the coolest people, but I was the most freaking out about Mizutama. Do you know Mizutama? She
sell
does
her
this,
stuff?
like we sell a
Yeah,
lot
yeah,
of,
yeah,
Mizutama's done a lot of stationery collabs. And this is her illustration style. And yeah, like she was featured in this. She got a full spread. Look at this.
Wow.
Yeah, this is actually really fun. I love looking at what stationery people use.
Yeah, me too.
So,
It's a great issue.
Yeah.
It was also fun to see Daisy's spread because I see her use these things every day. I've seen you use these pens. I've seen your 5-year diary.
That's true.
Like,
yes, these are actually my essential stationery items that I use every day. So I don't know. Check it out. We do have an issue. It's in Japanese, so it's not like for everybody to purchase, but a lot of people do like enjoying like looking at the pictures and stuff of this and like doing a Google Translate to read through. I really love looking at this magazine. Even if you are just curious about it, you can come to Yoseka and check it out because we have a copy here.
Yeah. Very exciting.
Yay, yeah, it's very, very cool to be featured because we've been like reading this magazine and been fans of this magazine for a few years now. Check out the magazine if you are free or if you're in the store, you can always ask to see it. We have it on our shelf over there. I asked actually everybody on our team if they'd be open to sharing their essential stationery, and some people were very excited about doing that. So I think I will create a little Yoseka edition of this Hobby Stationery Box, and we'll share what our team members' essential stationery items are. Yeah. Because that's always fun to see.
Yes.
Yay.
Yay.
Yeah, you're up.
You had to choose 5, right?
No, actually they just...
just what's your essential stationery?
I think they just said to give them a list of my essential stationery that I use every day.
Okay.
Yeah, something like that.
I have to think.
I will send the prompt and then we'll film the video together.
Yeah.
Yay. I can't wait.
I'm so excited.
Okay.
I'm so excited. It's so fun to talk about. And I'm excited to see what the other team members are.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Amazing. Yay. All right, guys. So I think that is about it for this week's episode of Catching Up. And I hope you all enjoyed it. We have lots of news from Yoseka Land to the storefront to Hobby Stationery Box. Lots of cool things to be celebrating this week. Thank you all so much for watching this episode. We hope you have a great week ahead, and we will see you in the next episode.
Yay!
Thank you.